Good Monday, everyone. It's the last day of 2012 and all eyes are on the weather forecast to find out what type of weather conditions one can expect for their New Year's Eve celebrations. Well, to help shed some light on that, we have our latest futurecast, and I'll highlight the areas where we at least have a chance of precipitation throughout the day, anywhere across this part of the Highveld, the East Coast, and along the Southern Cape. We have the possibility of strong to severe thunderstorms later today across the eastern Free State, western KwaZulu-Natal, and the northern interior of the Eastern Cape, with just general thunder showers in Gauteng, Mpumalanga, parts of the northwest, and Limpopo. Light rain showers expected along the Southern Cape from George into Port Elizabeth, but dry conditions along the west coast. However, a very windy day will take shape from Cape Town all the way to Alexander Bay. Here's a look at the latest weather alerts from the South African Weather Service. This is a warning for uncomfortable conditions, factoring in the heat and humidity for the Lowveld, spilling into the northeastern sections of KZN. We also have a warning for heavy swell along the west coast. This is valid between Alexander Bay and Cape Agulhas. Of course, this is of particular interest for the boating and fishing industry. And we also have our watch for severe thunderstorms. Anywhere you see this shading of amber, we have the potential for large hail, damaging winds, and that includes Bethlehem, Ladysmith, and again the northern interior of the Eastern Cape. Chances of rain today look like this. We have up to a 40% probability. Anywhere you see this shading of blue, it won't be an all-day rain event, but certainly the chances of precipitation exist from East London into Durban as well as much of the Highveld. But you can see from Bloemfontein to the west, we've got a dry forecast. Temperatures throughout the day will be very hot across the northern interior. 29 for Johannesburg, 29 to Mbombela, very humid within that region, 28 for Durban. Slightly cooler weather along the southern coast where we're expecting a bit more cloud cover. 22 for Port Elizabeth and George. Cape Town expecting a daytime high of 24. It will not be the nicest of beach days along the west coast, and that's mainly due to our strong southeasterly winds that we're predicting. We also have very large breakers along the coast expected between 6 and 8 feet with 4-meter swells plus on the open ocean. Now, high tide has already happened this morning, but it will once again occur just after 5 o'clock this evening. We're expecting fresh to strong southeasterly winds from the False Bay region into the Atlantic seaboard and big waves across this area as well. More of an onshore component to the wind along the southern coast will help build up cloud and bring in our small chance of rain. We have windy conditions into the Mossel Bay area, and eventually that will change to a southeasterly direction late in the day. Along the east coast, if you're located near Durban, you might just luck out with a nice beach day. We've kept it good for your forecast. Here's a look at your swell. We're expecting waves between 3 to 4 foot along the coast. That's all from me. Enjoy your New Year's Eve.